Hello everybody!
Hello, we've got full of magnesium.
Yeah, we're going to talk about magnesium today because it's so important and I feel like it's kind of a trending deal, but a lot of people don't know there's different forms, and so we want to talk about it because different forms do different things for the body. And so that's important to know, because if you're wanting magnesium to help like calm yourself, but you're taking magnesium citrate, that's not going to help you because magnesium citrate helps you poop. So that's why it's important to know.
Yes. So we've tried quite a bit, because anybody that knows me, I'm like, oh yeah, let's try it. And like this one, I was all excited.
Yeah, it's some Mary Roots.
Yeah. It was really bad. But it works, but it's not very good. Anyways, and I love their company. I'm not, like, I think their stuff's great. But
I'm sure something like this might work better if you blended it in like a smoothie, because you won't taste it as much.
Oh.
I'm just from experience, because I've gotten a lot of powder magnesium and liquid magnesium because I do like putting them in my mocktails. If you don't have something to balance the flavor, it tastes bad. Like if you've ever had to do a colonoscopy or drink the drinks to help clear you out, it's what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Because that's just kind of the natural flavor of magnesium.
So we're not going to go on a tangent, but yes, she's right. And I should have got us on a tangent. So the first one is magnesium threonate. And so this is one of my favorite ones. And so I learned a lot about this in school. And a lot of people don't talk about magnesium threonate. They always talk about glycinate or citrate, because glycinate is actually cheaper, and it actually will affect a lot. You can get more bang for your buck. But magnesium threonate is great for your brain. And for me, I need I'm just all about take all the help I can get. And I will tell you, like, I use magnesium threonate every day, and I don't, because it stimulates the brain. And how I found this out was I did a drink that it's a magnesium threonate drink, and my doctor was like, oh, this is going to help you sleep. I'm like, dude, like, I was like, I was up, and I was like, I had all these things. So really, if you take magnesium threonate, you actually want to take it in the daytime, because it's activating your brain, so it's helping support the brain. So like what on it says here is it crosses the blood-brain barrier, and it prevents dementia, depression. And I can agree with that. Like, I feel like if your brain feels good, then the rest of everything else flows, because, they're very powerful.
Yeah. My favorite, I've not taken threonate. There's a lot of forms that I haven't taken, only because, like, just for me personally, I feel more that I geared towards the glycinate, only because I do take it at night, and like I said, I add it to my mocktails, so I want something very calming. My husband has a lot of anxiety, so the things I try to look for are geared towards like help calming and anxiety and things like that. So it can help with your sleep, it's calming, it actually helps with anxiety and depression. And so that's kind of why I like glycinate specifically. But that is the one that you want to make sure that you're getting if you're wanting it to calm you down, is glycinate. And I don't know why, like, even I was at the store once and some lady was like, yeah, my doctor told me to get magnesium citrate. And I said, oh, what is it for bowel movements? She said, no, it's for anxiety. And I was like, okay, that's not what
I know they tell him to go get the calm drink, which is
citrate.
And if you have, that is like the best thing to take if you have to poop. But the rest of it's not good.
Yeah.
And then taurate is it's for your heart, blood pressure, blood sugar, and inflammation. And this magnesium breakthrough, I do like their products. I think that they're a little aggressive with their advertising. So, meaning, like, when we sign up for a wholesale, they're like, it was a little aggressive.
Like
but
50 emails.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, because their product is great.
Yeah.
And maybe they're just so excited about it because, when you're excited, you're excited. I don't know. But you can get it even at Sprouts, but it's got all of them. So the only thing it doesn't have, I don't have my glasses on, it doesn't have the glycinate in it.
It's got
everything.
Biglycinate.
Yeah.
Which I'm not sure how...
It's got all the other ones in it.
How that is a little different than glycinate, but it's got biglycinate in it.
And we'll get back to you on that one.
So that's kind of just an all-around good for full body health, you know?
But I would still take this midday because I feel like all these... So it's got, it's got the taurate and it's got the malate, it's got the citrate, it's got the orotate. And, orotate is for energy production. Citrate is for digestion and going to the bathroom. Malate is fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, tension, migraines, and indigestion. Taurate is heart, blood sugar, blood pressure, and inflammation. And then the 3-in-8 is for your brain. So I feel like if you're going to take this magnesium breakthrough, I would take it no later, probably like 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just because you're...
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Especially if you're sensitive. Like some people are more sensitive than other people. Some people can drink a cup of coffee right before bed and some people can't. So it's just better safe than sorry to take it earlier. And so she kind of went through them all. But the only two I've personally have taken is the glycinate. And I feel like citrate, that one is actually a good thing to bring when you're traveling because sometimes you can have troubles going to the bathroom. Just it's a new place. Sometimes you're eating weird foods. And so that does help with regularity. If you're constipated, just take maybe like 500 milligrams, get it going. There you go.
Yeah. That's like another, I'm glad you said that because that makes me think about, so most humans, we are deficient in magnesium. One, we fly through it with stress. And so the average adult is to have like 400 to 600 milligrams a day. And so say I take this magnesium or this Magzyme from Biotics, which is a good one too. It's only got 100 milligrams, right? And that's if I take one capsule. So here I'm thinking but you need up to 400 to 600 because you fly, especially if you have a stressful job, you fly through it like that, and it'll keep you moving. It also helps your hair grow. So all of these things, because the magnesium is one that helps a lot of things function. It's kind of like the Uber driver of a lot of things in your body. So I feel like you have to know too that magnesium, you may not be getting enough, especially if you're stressed because you're flying through it. Yep. So, like the magnesium 3-in-8, that is, oh my word, that's not a lot. Well, 2,000 milligrams, sorry, just kidding. 144 milligrams. That's confusing.
That is confusing.
But it says, because from 2,000 milligrams. So I guess I have to take more of this. Maybe to get smarter. So, but see what I'm saying? Like I look at that and it really, I'm only getting 144 milligrams when I really would like to get up to 400 milligrams per day.
That's interesting.
So so when we find a real good solid one, we will let you know. What's this one got?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a mix of it all though. So, but it's still 500 milligrams of the whole thing. So I think honestly, this would probably be the winner, even though they're really aggressive on their because it's got 500 milligrams for only 2 capsules. Wow, that's crazy. So,
and if you want, this is another form of getting it. I mean, I would still supplement even if you use this, but especially for relaxing and muscles, they have magnesium lotion. And so you can, anywhere that you're having sore muscles, you could put that on. Like I do it on my neck a lot because I have neck problems, but then on your chest as well, right before bed, and that will help you sleep.
And that's what we have for magnesium. We just wanted to educate you. We're going to start doing more of these because I feel like we get a lot of responses when we educate, and I think it's important because it's what we're doing all day anyways, and that's what we're about, is to educate you and help you learn alongside us.
Yep. And the more, knowledge is power. So the more you know, the more you can take your life into your own hands, because that's really what we are wanting at the end of the day. We don't want people to be reliant on us. We want to educate and pass the torch so you can take your life into your own hands and feel the best you can throughout the rest of your life.
Yeah, get your power back. Yeah.
Silly.
Can't get in there.
I know, that's why I'm like, you can't
see my muscles. Hi.
Anyways, if you have any questions, please let us know, or if you have any suggestions for videos you'd like to see, please let us know too. We're happy to help.
Yep. Have a great day.
Toodle-oodles.
Toodle-oodles.